Good morning, my name is Lee. Welcome to the channel. So a channel update actually. I've been primarily dealing with guitars and building guitars, but I want to expand a bit on what I'm learning. This is purely for my learning experience. So I want to get into more types of metalwork, wood turning, some welding, and trying to manufacture other things just so I can try and learn how to do these things. So hopefully you won't be put off by that. I know primarily I've dealt with guitars, but I really want to expand and see what else I can come up with. So having said that, I've got an idea of the next thing I want to do on the lathe, and it's going to involve metalwork and woodwork. So what I'm actually going to do is, if you recognise this here, this is a coffee tamp. Piece of stainless steel with a wooden handle for pressing your coffee to make espressos. So I use an espresso maker myself. This is my coffee tamp that came with the machine I have, but I want to start manufacturing some of these. So what I have is some stainless steel, 304 grade stainless this is, and some wood for the handle. Now, of course, the learning experience on here, obviously I've got my lathe, I've had a bit of practice on that over the year I've had it, but I've never turned any wood. So I'm actually going to put wood in my lathe and see if I can make handles out of it. So that's going to be the first project I'm going to come up with. Other than that, I'm also going to practice some welding. So I'm going to get some scrap stainless. I've got a really cheap stick welder from Amazon, I think it was. And I'm just going to see if I can practice a bit of welding and learn how to do that skill as well. And hopefully in the future, I'll manufacture something that requires some welding to it as well. Finally, I'm actually looking to buy a milling machine to go with my lathe. Now, I'm probably going to make a separate video on that because I'm not really sure what I'm looking for. I've looked at all the specs, but primarily it looks like there's two main companies, Chinese companies that make sort of the home workshop milling machines. I think there's a company called Weiss, W-E-I-S-S, and a company called Sieg, I think it is, S-I-E-G. And pretty much most of the home milling machines seem to be variants of those manufactured devices, which I think come from China. So I'll make a separate video on that, and maybe you can help out with which company to choose and which machine to choose. But once I've got a milling machine, I'll be able to start doing more intricate work with metal. So not just the lathe work, but also some milling work as well. So quite a few channel updates there. Hopefully you'll stick with me in my learning experience. Like I say, this isn't tuition. I don't have the skills to be able to teach you, but hopefully you can sort of learn with me as I go along and try and manufacture some of these different things. So just a quick channel update. Thank you for watching. If you have any ideas of things I could make, please put it in the comments below. I'd love to hear your ideas, and it's a good learning experience for me. And hopefully some good ideas I will put onto film, and you can follow me trying to make these things. So excellent. Thanks for watching this little update, and I will catch up with you soon. See you soon. Bye-bye.